A ship carrying chemicals has collided with an oil tanker outside of Langesund on the coast of Telemark. Rescue teams are working hard to evacuate crews on both vessels. So far, no injuries or fatalities have been reported. With us live, we have Johan Marius Ly from the Norwegian Coastal Administration. And Ly, what can you tell us about what has happened and what is currently being done?
Well, approximately 2 o'clock this night, 2 vessels collided outside Langesund. One was a chemical tanker, and the second was an oil product tanker. And at the moment, we are mobilizing resources to take control of the situation, start oil spill response operations. We have mobilized the maritime incident response groups, consisting of special trained chemical divers, to be flown out to secure the chemical vessel, because the chemical vessel is still leaking gas, and that prevents us from mobilizing further resources into the area. The oil tanker is being taken under tow and taken to Larvik. That is pretty much the current picture.
And what is the current situation for the crew members?
Well, the crew members have been evacuated and are flown into Langesund, so they are taken control of, so there are currently no crew still left on board any of the vessels.
And what is the condition of the ships following the collision? Would you say there's any danger of fire or explosions?
Well, there was a heavy collision, so that the chemical tanker suffered a damage, resulting in a chemical leakage. The product tanker suffered a leak that was further increased when these vessels were being towed apart. And at the moment, the chemical vessel is leaking. That's the reason why we're flying out the maritime incident response groups to take control of that. And the oil tanker is not leaking anymore, but that is taken under tow and will be towed to Larvik to be secured and taken under control by the Intermunicipal Contingency Response Organization of Vestfold.
And would you say we're facing another environmental disaster, similar to Full City or Godafoss?
Well, this obviously happened in the same area as the Full City, and it's a very large incident. It's one of the larger oil spill incidents that we've had in Norway. What further complicates the matter is the fact that we have a collision between a chemical tanker leaking gas and an oil tanker leaking oil. And for that reason, this is one of the challenges we face, is the combined situation, and that needs extra care to be handled safely.
And what is the recommendation to those on other boats or vessels in the immediate area?
Well, our vessel traffic services at Brevik have issued a navigational warning requesting all other vessels to stay on a safe distance, and they are also monitoring that to their radar and AIS systems. So at the moment, we have no other vessels in the area that could be threatened by this incident.
Thank you, Johan Marius Ly of the Norwegian Coastal Administration. He's been coming to us live from Langesund in Telemark, where this morning a chemical ship collided with an oil tanker and rescue mission is currently taking place. We will follow the situation closely as it develops throughout the day.